Hey, welcome to Nerd Factory, episode 4. This episode is going to contain the answer to Teacher Mystery Challenge week number 1. It's going to also contain the answer to the math problem that I threw your way in Nerd Factory video episode number 3, and some other kind of crazy things. So stick around. Hey, did you know that the housefly goes to the bathroom every 4.5 minutes? No, I didn't. But that is disgusting. I'm just thinking about all the times I saw a housefly on my food and what they left on my food. Thanks, buddy. No problem. I'm glad I could help you out with that little tidbit of information. You know, maybe I should make that a little sidebar on my blog. Maybe run a little series of gross, disgusting facts that people want to share. I think that would generate some interest. I'm going to add it over there. Or actually, over there. I always forget it's backwards. Over there, there'll be a post for gross, disgusting comments. You can click on it, add a comment, throw a fact, maybe include the website that you got it from so we can verify if it's true or not, and see what you guys come up with. There's nothing better than gross facts. Like I just read another one, and it said, now this is kind of gross, but I'm going to tell you anyways because I like gross things, that the average person will inhale 1 liter of gases from people's butts every day. Inhale 1 liter of butt gas every day. Yes, I was just holding my breath there for a moment, hoping for by some sort of chance I could reduce my 1 liter of butt gas inhalation. Quite gross. But now I've got you thinking. I've got you motivated. Post some comments over there. Got it? Cool. Excellent. Now, on to the Teacher Mystery Challenge number 1. If you haven't already submitted a vote, by this point it's probably too late. And if you don't want to know, at this point you need to plug your ears or stop the video until you're ready to hear the answer. I'm not going to actually type the answer in yet because some people are delayed and some teachers let me know they're going to start this next week. So I'm going to post it through the video. If you don't like it, turn the volume down, and when you get a close-up of my face, then that's when you know that you can turn it back on and you haven't missed anything. But the Teacher Mystery Challenge for this week is the one and only. Coming in with 7 votes, which is, looking at the boards here, 17% of the votes. You guys were right on. It was Mrs. McNabb. I think the one that threw you off was the fact that her middle name was Mitchell. And the Barbies and the push-ups also kind of threw some of you off if you thought it was me, or Clayton, or Tritt, or I think even Driscoll got some votes in there as well. So, good job with that. The 7 of you who voted for Mrs. McNabb, you were right on. Congratulations. And just to clear the waves, I don't play with Barbies. I can do push-ups. And now my face is close, so if you didn't want to hear the answer, now you can turn the volume back up. Turn it up, let's roll. Now it's on to the math problem that I threw you away in the video episode number 3. If you haven't figured this out yet, or you haven't seen the problem, perhaps you also stop the video now. But last week, or earlier on Wednesday, when I didn't feel like doing my college work, I posed this problem. 1 equals 5, 2 equals 25, 3 125, 4 equals 625. What does 5 equal? We had one comment of 3,000, and we had a discussion with several teachers at their parent conferences who were throwing around a bunch of ideas. And Mr. Lopez, of all people, actually snagged this one right away. The answer is not as difficult as it seems. If you look here, we say 1 equals 5. So then common sense would tell you that 5 equals 1. I told you it'd make you feel stupid once you found the answer. I also told you that I had a really cool trick or another challenge that I learned from a 4th grader. And so here it is. I've shown many of you this already because I'm blown away by how this works. I really don't know how it works. I just know that it's really cool. So here's what you've got to do. You got to extend your arms straight out so they're equal. And look at your hands and make sure that your fingers are together and straight. Alright? What you do is, you bring one arm in, and you rub your elbow. You got to rub it fast. Let's work out. And then when you bring your arms back together, your hands shrink. Check that out. Your arm shrinks. Yeah, the arm, it really shrinks. You're thinking, there's no way. Well, try it out. Arms straight together, hands equal. Bring one arm in, rub the elbow real fast, bring them back out. Your arm will shrink. Dude, what am I going to do with my arms that are uneven? How can I fix that? I can't get a date. People are going to look at me like I'm funny looking. Now my arm's shrunk. What do I do? Well, first, slow down. Second of all, you don't need a date, dude. You're married, and you've got 2 kids. Third of all you got to do is just shake your arm out like this. And your arm will go right back to normal. Thanks, man. And I know I didn't need a date. I was pretending as if I was a middle school student who just tried this out and was like, holy cow, girls aren't going to like me if I've got a shorter arm than the other one, right? So I was just pretending. I'm happily married. All right, last thing here. Teacher Mystery Challenge number 2 is up. These answers are pretty good. A little bit more detailed than last week's. Not that it's better or worse, but just a little bit more of a challenge for you. Good luck trying to figure this person out. This one may throw you off. Secondly, we've got the gross thing. I did it again. Over there. Throw some gross facts in. Get your votes in. We only had 39 last week. I wanted 50. Let's try to go in between there. Let's aim for 75 votes this week on this next teacher. All right, I got some book reviews coming down the pipeline. Try out shrinking your arm. Let me know your thoughts on that. Post your comments down below. Just hit the comment thing right down there. Throw me your comments. All right, and maybe later this week I'll have another challenge for you to figure out, like that math one. But in the meantime, if I see you walk around with a short arm, I know you've been watching this video. Take it easy.